Was for a while. Houston had an 18-point lead, but Cleveland has rallied behind LeBron's 22. They've got a 67-65 halftime lead over the Rockets at Toyota Center. It is the American Express halftime report. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny, Charles, and we have a very special co-host tonight, Alec Kabakungan. Thanks for being here, man. It was my pleasure to meet you earlier today. Tell the folks about yourself a little bit, 15-year-old.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I've been watching you guys forever. I'm 15 years old. I go to Oak Park and Wilberforce High School. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, brittle bones disease. I've broken over 60 bones in my lifetime.
At the age of 15, and a huge sports fan.
Huge sports fan.
And a sportscaster is what you want to be. I really enjoy. Yeah, you're playing
left-handed too. Okay.
Wow, very nice. Nice looking Jay, and I really appreciate the bow tie you're sporting here tonight.
Yeah, thanks. I put it on for you. Thank you.
I appreciate.
What about the rest of us?
Yeah, will you do anything for us?
I mean, I was gonna shave my head, but.
Kenny, good on you. You know how like when we all played in like at places like LA and New York, and like you see a superstar. That's how I felt when I came in the building today. I was like, I know you from somewhere, from the commercial. You do a great job in the commercial.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You do a great job.
And normally we start the halftime report here with something from our sponsor, American Express, so you go ahead and do that.
All right. It's time for the American Express teammates.
Yes, indeed it is.
Good
And we
job.
got, a couple of Cleveland Cavaliers
Yeah,
here.
LeBron James, 22 points. Jeff Green, 20 points. Wow. LeBron James is just doing what he does best, and Jeff Green shocking everybody.
Breaks you 8 out of 9 from the floor.
Hey, wait, time out, Alex. You just can't come on taking shots at people. Yeah, you can. I got your back, Alex.
And
I
Jeff
got your
Green,
back,
bro, be
Alex.
surprised by what he's doing. He'll never do nothing like that.
Hey, Jeff Green's doing his thing. He's doing good.
Okay.
8 out of 9.
So is basketball your favorite sport?
Yeah, of course. Me and my friends, we play basketball on Saturdays, wheelchair basketball, and it's a lot of fun.
I have a good friend, Dave Snowden, plays wheelchair basketball, and actually he used to come to our camp, and we had a shootout, he and I, in a wheelchair. And I lost easily. It's the trajectory of shooting in a wheelchair.
Right.
And I thought, I was still in the NBA, actually, when I did this. So I'm like, I'm the best shooter in the camp, without question. And he outshot me. So shooting in the wheelchair is definitely.
Wheelchair basketball is very difficult. I've done it twice. And I didn't realize,
done it as well?
But I didn't realize they had rules. I thought you could wheel the whole time. You can only.
No, find that amusing.
You guys dribble.
You have to dribble. I know you have to dribble. I didn't know that.
Why don't
So
you get it over here to the big fella here?
Yeah, let's talk some basketball, yeah. Shaq, what's up with Cleveland's bad defense?
Well, I talked about, the Cleveland Cavs not having that defensive intensity. I've been watching the game. It picked up, but, I think the way to play the Rockets is you have to protect the paint, and then when they pass it back out to their three shooters, you got to get back out. Right here, they worry about the three shooters. No one can guard James Harden one-on-one. And right here, LeBron comes out nonchalantly. You didn't plant your feet. You let the guy go out on baseline. And, he's going to do what he do. He kicks it out to the three. Now, right here, you got to rotate out, Kenny. You got to rotate out to the shooter, make him put on the three and get it two. Right here, LeBron, Harden just goes around, easy pass. So they still don't have that defense intensity for them to be the Cleveland Cavs that we're used to watching.
Well, the good thing about it, though, they're playing the Rockets who don't play in the defense either. I mean, you got an 18-point lead, and you just give it up that quickly. That's why they're not a serious contender. They are built for the regular season.
But you said they're going to win 60 games.
They're going to win 60 games because there's a lot of trash. There's a lot of trash out there in the NBA.
Yeah, well, I agree. I think the hardest thing about guarding the Rockets is the fact that you have to guard the three-point line, but James Harden, he gets a steady diet of drives to the rim, and so you get caught in the middle. But if you're Cleveland, you can't be fooled into this either, Alec, because I'm not sure if they can score 130 points, Cleveland.
They can't.
So if you're playing at this pace for 130 points, I don't know if you can do that and actually win.
But the problem you got, Kenny, the Rockets are only 8 for 23 from three-point land. So, and then on the other end, you let LeBron go 10 for 13. You let Jeff Green go 8 for 9. So that's the thing about.
Alex saw that coming, though.
What now?
Alex saw that coming, the 8 for 9.
Yeah. I mean, but it's just interesting about the Rockets. Like, they got a good team, but they're not a legit contender.
We got a couple of tweets here, Alec. Let's see what they've come up with from the control room. LeBron out here carrying the Cavs like Charles carries 2 Twinkies in his pocket at all times. Does that amuse you?
Well, listen, enlighten one. If your mama could cook, I wouldn't have to eat Twinkies.
Take the shot. That might be the best one, Chuck.
Yeah, you like this one?
Yeah, have this kid full of time. I like it.
I like it too, Alec. I like it.
That was the best one, Chuck. That was the best one ever right there. If your mama can cook.
We'll be back with more, will you?
Yeah, we'll be back with more.
No question.
If your mama can cook.
Welcome to the American Express Halftime Report.
Shaq, be a regular.
Why he's in the middle? He's supposed to be. That's Ernie's seat, brother.
Alec, it's been wonderful having you with us.
Is she a
today.
girl or
You've been
guy?
here for several hours. I know you met all the guys. You met KG in the hallway, and hope this is what you were looking for, man, as
Yeah,
you came
thank you
down
so
here.
much.
Thank you so much.
Great job, Alec.
This is Alec, ladies and gentlemen, who has made his hosting debut
That's
here
his debut?
inside the NBA.
Oh, inside. Okay.
Hey, if you want Ernie's job, we'd be happy to give it to you.
No doubt.
Yeah. You'll be walking out of here at 2:15 this morning.
Yeah.